Alright, we got 1 week, a week from today, we have the finals. The final, 2 finals, skills-based and class 1. We're going to leave the skills-based number 3 as is. A little review, we talked about data terminal equipment, data communications equipment, some provider in between, data communications equipment, and data terminal equipment. And we talked a little bit about clocking. We'll cover that more on Friday. So, we started out with just one router and one network on there, and we wanted to accommodate 30 hosts. So we started out with this address. I just made it up, and the students were supposed to subnet it to get 30 hosts. And here's what they came up with. Came up and we drew a line, third bit in from the left. That'll give us 30 hosts on the right, and then we have all these networks. Actually, there's one more. And then we went and assigned those networks. We assigned one of them here, and then we left all of our locations the same. Then we assigned another one here. We assigned one up here. We assigned one over here. And then we assigned one up here. Also, we assigned one to the router that I'm using at the desk. I asked them what key things does a device on the network need to have, like a PC, and they said you need a default gateway, you need an IP address, and a mask. And if you're going to the internet, you need a DNS server to contact. On the left here, you can set that stuff up either static, put it in yourself, or DHCP. Contact the DHCP server and pick that up from the DHCP server, the information you need for the devices. And then we went in and started configuring inside the router interfaces, and we haven't done a default gateway yet. So our scenario looks like this. We have a routing device, and then on Friday we're going to add these switches. I have a console cable here. It goes down, connects to the back of my computer inside that mess. Okay, and then the students have these particular workstations out here, and they all look very similar. We've got a router, and then I've added the switch today. And then the students are working on these in groups. We'll hook them all together Friday, and we'll finish the network that's up above. Here's another location here. You got the console cable there in the back. And then this one, we're not going to have a switch at. We're just going to hook a workstation directly to it. So when we do that, we'll have to use a crossover cable. And we'll talk about the cables again. I captured the little bit of configs we did, and I will organize that into a presentation also. That's it.